Hello everybody. So I'm coming on here today to talk about something that I'm noticing collectively within myself, but also in people that I'm speaking with as well. It's like these past few days, especially yesterday, people have gone into this kind of like emotional meltdown where these emotions seem to be bubbling up for us to face head on. And looking at the grander scheme of things, many people by now will have heard about this idea of December 21st, 2020, and this idea of Earth literally giving birth to the new version of herself. We can add on top of this as well all of the massive DNA upgrades, physical, energetic upgrades that we've been receiving for the past few weeks now, that are going to continue up until December 21st and even on from that. It's like we're having so many ascension symptoms right now, whether that's like physical pains, lots of exhaustion. That seems to be a real thing right now, is lots of physical exhaustion, people feeling very tired and they don't even know why. And also things like headaches. I've had headaches as well, and many others have had that, and so many other types of ascension symptoms that are coming about because of this massive portal, this massive gateway that we're leading up to in about 1 month from the time of recording. And so I really want to just express right now, this whole period right now that we're in, these winter months, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, these winter months are especially a time of us having an opportunity to go within, to face those inner conflicts that we have. And we can see as well with everything that's going on with COVID, this kind of second phase of COVID, where so many people are currently out of work, they're losing their job, or they're having their life restructured in some way, or something's changed, and it's essentially forcing so many of us to kind of go home and be with our families, be with the people closest to us. And it's a time where we're almost essentially being nudged to look at all of our relationships in our lives, look inside ourselves with our relationship with ourself, more importantly, overall. And it's almost like a collective shedding of our skin, almost like a snake shedding its skin. We're almost allowing these parts of ourselves to bubble up, that need to bubble up, because so much light is coming up on the planet. All of these, as I said, DNA upgrades, ascension upgrades, all of this is contributing to our inner worlds being shaken up. Our emotional worlds, even our mental worlds are being impacted by this as well, and our belief systems combined with our emotional system as well. It's a big moment. And so what I'm noticing in myself and in other people is there's these emotions coming up, and there seems to be this theme as well of like people needing to put themselves first right now. Like, before you can help anybody else, you really need to help yourself. You need to take care of your own well-being and your own inner work before you can really step out and help other people around you. And this seems to be a real thing. People being authentic, this seems to be a very big theme collectively, and has been for quite some time, is people stepping into their authenticity, stepping into their own personal power. And with this as well is coming this kind of sense of like people standing in their power as relates to that, but standing in their power as if realizing the importance of putting themselves first right now, especially, and dealing with their own inner stuff. So I felt called today to make this particular video, to share this, to express this, because I've seen it. I've seen it within people close to me. I've seen it, most importantly, within myself, where These emotions are here, they're coming up to the surface, they're bubbling. As a friend of mine and I said earlier on, it's like let those things bubble up and let them bubble to the surface of your awareness. And of course, when you're aware of them, that's like 80% of the work done. So I just want to really hone in on this. If you're someone right now that's watching this video, and in these past few days especially, you've really felt some heaviness, you've felt something inside you that doesn't sit right with you, some kind of emotion, then I just invite you to take some time out when you're feeling this emotion and just meditate on it. Let the emotion bubble up to your awareness. Focus in on that area of your body and breathe. Breathe into that emotion. Doesn't matter which way you want to do it, in through the nose, out through the nose, in through the nose, out through the mouth, vice versa, whichever way you want to do it. And when you're focusing in on that emotion, just come to that state of neutrality, that state of peace, and let it express itself, let it be felt. Let that breath just kind of expand the emotion in and out until you come to that place of neutrality. And when you're at this new place of neutrality, it doesn't have to be completely as if like all of the emotion is completely settled down and calm. There may be some residual. And so just bring in love. Now, one of the most effective love cultivation techniques I've found, and of course we need love to counteract that lack that we're feeling. So one of the most effective love cultivation techniques I've personally found is affirmations. So saying like, I love you, and repeating that over and over again, but getting creative, essentially nurturing yourself, like you're hugging yourself and you're caring for yourself, but you're focusing all of this loving, nurturing energy into where that emotion is within you. And through that, you'll notice the shift. Just keep loving on that aspect of yourself and get creative with your affirmations and the thing you say. Like, I'm sorry, I love you, I care for you, I forgive you, I'm here for you, I hold you unconditionally. And you can even dive deeper into it as well. And this is where it can get really powerful. It's just kind of asking that emotion, when was the first time I felt this emotion? Another good one is, what are you trying to tell me? And you may get thoughts, you may just get more feelings and emotions, or you may get thoughts, and just explore them, but just keep coming back to the emotion that you're feeling and keep offering it love once it's settled down enough. Whether you're trembling and shaking in fear, or whether you're streaming tears of sadness, or whether you're thrashing out with rage and anger, whatever it is, whatever emotion it is, just let yourself feel it. This is such an important time to be doing this. So I just highly recommend this. I felt like it was important just for me to get on this video right now and just express to everybody that is going to watch this video, just to say to you, if you're feeling in the next few weeks on the lead up to this massive gateway that we're going to go through, if you're feeling any kind of residual harshness, heaviness within you, take the time out. We have an opportunity collectively right now with this whole COVID plan thing going on, demic, that we have an opportunity to go within and to do the inner work, because so often we're otherwise distracted, aren't we? We're so distracted with oh, we've got enough money to go and do this, we've got enough time, we've got work to go and focus on, we've got this to go and focus on. But right now, so much of that has changed in this kind of waiting room of time where we're going through right now, as this whole kind of COVID situation continues. So that's my suggestion to everybody. Take the time out for yourself. Bring love into those emotions. Because I know many people watching this are feeling stuff come up for them. These DNA upgrades are not just your average walk in the park. These are quite, we're on the leading edge right now. All of us. Every single human here. We're all on the leading edge, and this is the time. This is the time for us to lift ourselves up. How do we do that? We give love to the weights that are holding us down. That's all I have to share, really. A lot of love to you all. Thank you for watching. I hope it helped. That's all I really care about, because it's not right for me just to hold on to this information and just not share it out, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help people lift themselves up as much as I can, but I can't do it for anybody. I can just advise, of course. So much love to you all. Take care.